one more.
Time is 7:24 a.m. We are on Rex 10/1/2015, trading ES near contract month 12/2015. We have a high probability trade set up to the downside. 15-minute level in 1918 has been tested on two different lows in the past. Now preferred entry is now hit at 1775. Distribution on bid-ask is strong. Last confirmed volume, heavy side is close to 7. We're holding, looking for additional volume to come in to stamp out the move. Indicators are clear across the board.
I have both fives flat on the money flows. Everything else clear to be long. Short.
Copy that. Targets to the downside are 1650, daily level at 1915 and 50. MTM 1918, 1917, 75. Orders are increasingly stacked to the downside from 1916 to 1950, now 376, 291, and there we have it. Good. Well on our way. Initial target hit 1650. Confirmed buy for 6 and some change. Copy that.
Copy that.
Give me an update on CMF and MFI. What's the config?
Config is I have MFI at support, CMF below resistance, coming on to support. Still good to be short.
Copy that. Pending orders 9. Go ahead.
CMF is stroking through support.
Copy that. 1916.50 hit once again on the 15-minute level. Pending standout is 1916 for 353 to drive the prices down. Looking for the out at the daily level at 1950, 1915.50. Prices won't move that far. BTC VMA is straight down. No loss in momentum. Copy that.
Copy that.
There we are. Additional sell for 4.25. How are we looking on the fives?
Fives clear to be sharp through support.
Copy that. And there we are, the daily level, the 1915 and 50. Target hit.
The gap down on this 1 minute bar. Maybe a bit more to go here.
You have pending orders located at just below there once again, and 1915 for 270. There you are, 15-minute level, 1915, 273. Cement that deal at 1915. Keep your eye peeled at 5-second prop VMA. Copy that.
Yeah, I have the fast average well up, but it's channeling on the 21.
Copy that. 1914.75 on the 15-minute level, below the daily hit. Long-term holders, you're still clear. 5 seconds in good shape. CMF is to additional support here. Here's all your sell side volume that's come in confirmed. One more shot to get at 1914.75 right now. $19.14, $19.15. 1915 out.
Nice. 5-second VMA is well up now. Tick
Copy
up
that.
on the 1 minutes, and I have the CMF back up through support. Loss of momentum.
Okay, you'd want to be back in at 1914 and 50 on increased volume. Penny orders are still stacked to the downside. That'd be 1914.15 for a tick below here to be back in, looking for the daily level. And here we are. Continued volume and momentum to the downside, looking for 1913 and 25 now. Penny orders are now 1420 over 11. Now mixed bag, 220 above, 221 above, 1912 for 257, 201, 213. Come on, 1913, 1912. It could go down as far as 1912 according to what the penny orders are saying right now. Copy that.
Yeah, copy that. Still clear to be short.
Okay, let's be clear here. 1913.25, if the prices get that far, would be more than enough. More than enough. You got 268 at 1912. Copy that.
Copy that.
So if 1912 is a smokescreen, then that means you're already there. Failed try at the 1913.25 daily level. If prices can hold 1914.75 on the 15 and trade off of that to the downside, you'll get to the 13.25. If it doesn't happen, then forget it.
I have the CMF now with an uptick off of support.
Your 5-second VTC VMA, the prop was way up and stayed up. Yeah. And it's up again. So there's the key behind it all. That's it. So for this morning so far, what we have successfully done within the Vector Traders Consortium room here is identified the preferred entry at 1917.75 and called the out here at 1915, possibly 1914.75, right? Prices hit, back up, locked it in at 1915, after the end at 17.75 for 17.50. Good trading this morning, my friend.
Yeah, it was good.
Any final comments before we cut this tape?
No, not at this point. I'm probably going to get more legs to the downside here. We'll just be back on tape for that.
It's possible. I'm looking at accumulation on BIDIS that's come in.
Yeah.
So that's out of the picture for the moment. We locked in what we knew we felt real sure about. One more high probability trade identified and an excellent representation of how to set the correct entry. Stop was never even close to taking out any question whatsoever. Targets hit successfully to the downside. Fully transparent. It is now 7:33 a.m. Eastern, 6:33 a.m., 43 seconds. Once again, on October 1st, 2015, we're out. The prices have continued to move to the downside. Possible another leg could have been taken here. Still plenty of room to go. Contract sizing was well over 1,200. Traded short confirmed. Configuration here on the MFI CMF on a 15-minute basis was clear for another trade that would have been taken below the 15-minute level at 1914.75 for 1914 and 50 with a daily target and a secondary daily at 12 and 25 for the out. So blowing up the chart. Here's the size of the move this morning. All 15s and dailies laid out in advance. Mark the targets.
He never came back up, just touched the 1950 daily and turned immediately around.
Right. Tested a daily.
Yeah.
That's it. Penny order at 1910 for 417. You copy that.
Copy that.
And that's a 15. So you get out on a rally to the downside if it goes that far. 1910. Just a tick away from the 1909.75 level. That's no coincidence. For anybody who was trading this morning, anybody watching this tape, this is more than enough money to take, pocket, and walk with. More than enough, especially with the increase in contract sizing. Let's cut it again now, 7:37 Eastern, 6:37. Prices may continue to move to the downside. Once again, your targets are 10, 10, 50, 10, 10, 25, 10, and 1909 and 75. Long-term holders, the irony of this excellent setup and second leg so far is that long-term holders would never have to have been out, but that would have required a wider stop. You copy that, Mark?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 6:38, 7:38 Eastern. We're out.